with bookmarks. Ignorance hates when I drop it, but no matter.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Ernie Johnson joined by Shaquille O'Neal. Kenny the Jet Smith, thanks for tuning in. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. And coming right up, we'll see the Denver Nuggets playing against the Oklahoma City Thunder. A lot of W's recently for this Oklahoma City team. This is a team they played pretty well against last season, going 3-1. They'll look to keep that edge tonight. We will be watching Russell Westbrook in this one, and we hear from so many players and coaches who all say Westbrook has the mindset of the greats. What does that mean to you, Shaq?
You know, he plays with the swagger and the confidence. You know, a lot of guys in the league do not possess that. And he's a complete alpha player on the court. He's a big.
Downtown Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, enjoying extensive new development and rejuvenation. Oklahoma City land of the Thunder in a fine Western Conference battle here at the Chesapeake Energy Arena. The Nuggets here looking to pick one up here on the road before returning to Denver. Challenging part of the schedule, and this is where they need to buckle down and take care of business.
Yeah, and they're in the middle of a tough stretch of games they've got coming up. I mean, they're excited about it, and it's going to serve as a real benchmark for them, finding out exactly where they stand in the league.
Yeah, and some top-tier opponents coming in, a chance to test themselves against the best our league has to offer. So those are the challenges that they face, but they have to approach those as opportunities. And how about that? Just an easy way to get on the board.
And just like that, Greg, the first lead belongs to them.
Now the starting group for the Denver Nuggets. Gallinari sits outside at 3 with Farid at the 4. Boudier out there with Stauskas. And it's Nurkic in at the center, filling out the middle.
You have to be disciplined on defense, Kevin. Biting on every pump fake isn't going to get it done.
Denver on D. They're coming off that win against the Nets.
You know, they played well enough to win, but to be honest with you, I just felt like their opponent's defensive performance was shaky at best.
Yeah, I'd go along with that, Greg. I mean, the game wasn't handed to them, but they definitely didn't have to work as hard for it as they should have.
Here's Moutier following the basket by Freak. Nobody near Nurkic. Serge Ibaka with the rebound. Here's Oklahoma City. They defeated the Pelicans in their last game.
Yeah, the confidence just exuding in that performance on the offensive end. I mean, really illustrates how this team clicks when guys are communicating and executing as a cohesive unit.
Yeah, roadkill is hard to get in this league. I mean, to be a great NBA team, you've got to be able to have that kind of performance on the road. Focused, purposeful, and productive. Really solid.
That's good. Freak's got his second basket of the night.
And that was a strong pick. Ammonia strong by Ibaka.
Moutier dishes to Farid. Farid setting the pick for Gallinari. Back to Farid. He feeds it to Stauskas. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Gallinari. Goes to the fadeaway and cans it. Gallinari's got his first 2 points of the night.
How can you stop that? With a crossover that quick, that lightning quick, a defender has to be almost superhuman to stay in front of that.
Cantor, the pass to Freak. It's stolen by Stauskas. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Here's Farid. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
The Nuggets shooting their first foul shots of the night here. 2 shots. First free throw is good. Both free throws good from Kenneth Farid. The Thunder have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Westbrook kicks to Freak. Durant attacking. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
Moutier kicks to Fareed. Now Gallinari. 11 points for him in that last game against Brooklyn. And another miss by Denver.
I'll tell you what, for what's really an elementary shot, he looked a little nervous on that release.
I tell you what, guys, it's going to be a tough day on this defense if he's got the A game rolling tonight.
And here's Moutier. Playing Brooklyn, he was nearly unstoppable. Takes the three, and Gallinari is good for three. Gallinari's got 5.
There's a chance he could have a big game if they don't D him up more tightly on the perimeter.
Left side Durant. Westbrook wide open. He fires. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Westbrook's got his first points in this one. The Nuggets trail by 3. Screen by Nurkic. Now here's Moutier. He's covered by Westbrook. Nurkic tries again. Can't get it to go. Ibaka with some nice D.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
Inside, there's Freak. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. 6 points for Freak.
I tell you what, fellas, we're seeing some really good ball movement out there.
Definitely 10 of their last 12 points have come off assists.
Now, here is Gallinari. 5 points in the game. Dishes to Moutier. Nurkic a screen on Westbrook. Moutier. And it's off the back rim. No good. The Thunder leading by 5. Coach is liking Clark what he's seeing from his offense.
And shoot, why wouldn't he? I mean, guys, they're filling it up with ease, executing, getting quality shots. I mean, this is fun to watch.
And guys, they've put the defense on the defensive.
So here's Gallinari. He's making his presence felt offensively with his scoring average up there at almost 13 points a game. Stolen by Fareed. Gallinari dishes to Moutier. Durant against Fareed. To the right side. 6 on the shot clock. No one near Moutier as he lets it go. Finds himself wide open and drills it. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 7 of 8 from the field to start the game. Very hot shooting. Durant attacking. Drops it in from 11 feet. Durant's got 8.
An excellent display of passing out there, fellas. I mean, 8 of their last 10 points have been assisted on.
And they just keep finding the open man.
Now, here's Moutier. They look to him for part of their offensive attack. Right now, he averages nearly 12 points a game. Gallinari passes to Fareed. Stauskas kicks to Moutier. Just 5 to shoot. A baseline J. And Cantor pulls it down.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Oklahoma City moving it around. Here's Moutier. Feeds to Stauskas. Uncovered. And the jumper is on the mark.
Assisted. Timeout call. OKC, make some noise for your Thunder Girls.
Well, games so often come down to free throws, and when that's the case, these are the players you want at guards in the NBA. Freak number 1.
And one of the benefits of being as fantastic at the free throw line as he is it allows him to be really aggressive at driving the lane.
Which he is, very aggressive. He'll explode from his usual spot on the perimeter toward the rack, looking for contact, seeking it out, trying to get himself to the foul line.
And so here's Denver. They trail by 6. And going against Oklahoma City, their first meeting of the year.
A division battle. These two squads play each other 4 times this season.
Time to get familiar, and these games always count double. I mean, not just league standings, but division standings at stake as well.
Durant dishes to Westbrook. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
And so far, these guys have done a fantastic job finding the opening man and getting some easy baskets.
They've established their presence in the paint tonight. Also, a lot of their scoring to this point coming from down low.
First free throw is good. Steven Adams, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Morrow comes in for Serge Ibaka. The Nuggets also changing it up. Will Barton, he's checked in for Gallinari. Vasquez comes in for Stauskas. And it's Livingston in for Moutier. And Russell Westbrook drops them both. Here's Barton. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. The dish to Chandler. Fareed, right side. The shot will not go. And Oklahoma City will go with it the other way. Westbrook kicks to Freak. Pass to Durant. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Durant doing all sorts of things. He's already up to 11 points, and he's done a good job distributing the ball as well.
And you can't really place a value on what that means to a team. His passing has really helped their cause.
Okay, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. Payne, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. And he's good on the second. The Nuggets trail by 9. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
Chandler a screen. Barton passes to Fareed. He used that pick to get in close.
And really, the defense didn't do a lot to fight around that screen on that possession.
The Nuggets shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
Not a strong suit for this group, just around 71%.
Yeah, it's been a very frustrating season for them in that regard, guys.
That's good from Fareed. The Thunder leading by 6. Payne kicks to Durant. And the pass to Freak. Denver grabs the miss.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Here is Livingston. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. To the inside. And there's Vasquez on the assist by Livingston. Now just a 4-point Thunder lead. And it's Oklahoma City's ball. Payne kicks to Durant. Here's Adams. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over. Adams has got his first basket of the night.
They've got themselves in front with some outstanding shooting right off the bat.
It's been a complete technical, dominant performance out here. They are in a zone.
Barton, no luck. Adams dishes to Payne. Morrow, the pass to Freak. That's in, and that's his 4th basket of the night. He's taken 7 shots, a solid 57%.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Here is Livingston. 9-point game his last outing. The feed to Chandler. From past the arc. That one's in, his first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
Payne kicks to Freak. He dishes it to Durant. Chandler with the steal. Vasquez passes to Fareed. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Boy, Vasquez, man, what an example of tremendous passing skill.
Oklahoma City leading by 3. Adams dishes to Payne. Inside, there's Freak. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with the way they work down low.
It's becoming a theme in this game, Clark. They are piling up the points in the paint.
Now we get a chance to check out the standings out west. Already we're in December. You look at the Thunder. They've been in peak form as we've watched them play some tremendous basketball with an eye towards threat right now is their record showing a lot more losses.
And you know, for the Nuggets, this season has to really become a wake-up call for them moving forward. If they didn't recognize...
The Nuggets trail by 3. So out there for the Nuggets right now, we've got Yusuf Nurkic. Gallinari is out there with Wilson Chandler. Then it's Moutier, and it's Stauskas in at the 2 spot. The Thunder shooting an incredible 64% from the field in this game. Now let's go to Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Pelicans really lit it up. He had 46 points and also had an incredible amount of assists, really setting his teammates up every minute on the court. Just absolutely incredible numbers from him in a game you didn't want to miss. So glad we were here to watch it, Kevin.
All right, thanks so much, Doris. What a great report, and what a jaw-dropping performance that was, guys.
I couldn't believe what I was seeing. I mean, he's given himself a hard act to follow here tonight.
You know what? But as good as he was, it's hard to think there won't be at least some sort of carryover effect, guys. I mean, he still has to be riding pretty high.
Westbrook, no good.
And you really thought that was going to be a gimme, but unable to convert.
Yeah, and a little self-talk, angry self-talk for himself after that miss.
And a chance here to take a look at the numbers for Russell Westbrook. First in assists, 5th in field goal percentage, and he sits in the top 15 in points per game. An absolute powerhouse offensively.
And I think we're talking about the ultimate competitor here. I mean, he maximizes every possession and just shreds defenses.
Kicks it to Ibaka. Gallinari with the steal. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Pass to Moutier. He kicks it to Nurkic. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
The Nuggets haven't yet missed a free throw. 5 for 5. That free throw, no good. And Oklahoma City making a change here. Singler's checked in. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Westbrook drives in. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
This is his second trip to the line in this one. Free throw good, Westbrook. And Russell Westbrook drops them both. The Nuggets trail by 4. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Screen by Nurkic. Here's Stauskas. Westbrook pulls it in.
Well defended, though, and he's not someone who handles that kind of pressure very well.
From about 16, and he hits the jump shot. Westbrook's got 8 points.
Don't take your eyes off of him because he can make plays from multiple spots on the floor. Put the isolated cam on him.
Nurkic's screen on Westbrook. Moutier kicks to Stauskas. Passes it to Gallinari. And again, Denver no good.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Westbrook passes to Freak. Looking for Ibaka. He gets it there. And he gets it to go. And the Thunder lead by 8. Denver's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Moutier kicks to Gallinari. Got it. And he's now 3 for 5 from the field.
They've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball into the paint.
Clearly, they've been the aggressors thus far when it comes to attacking the interior in this first half. And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
Moutier kicks to Gallinari. Thunder with the rebound. Ibaka's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboards.
Greg, and that's been the key to this lead. I mean, they've really dominated the glass.
It's stolen by Stauskas. Moutier with the ball. He's got 5. He feeds it to Nurkic, and he gets the bucket.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
Patience. Patience. Taking early threes is leading to long rebounds, which equal to transition points. Make the defense move, and let's pass up a good shot for a great shot.
Fantastic from three-point land in the last 10.
We're forcing the issue too much.
And it's working better for them thanks to some adjustments they've made in their transition game.
The Thunder leading by 6. Down low. And Freak gets it to go on the assist by Westbrook. Westbrook's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Dishes it to Gallinari. Chandler with the screen on Singler. Here it's Sita. And it's off target. Not sure why he took that one. 3 on 3. And Westbrook gets it to go. And now a 10-point Thunder lead.
Wow, that's a really smooth finish.
That's why we and they always love seeing him at the end of those breaks. He makes it look fun and easy.
Chandler with the screen on Westbrook. Feeds it to Moutier. Off the pick. Serge Ibaka pulls it in. Ibaka's got his... Rebound here tonight.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
Freak kicks to Singler. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
Playing smart offensively in the first half, no doubt about it.
Yeah, the numbers support it. I mean, they're shooting the much better percentage from the field so far.
Gallinari against Singler, and it's blocked.
Not only is their lead big, but their advantage on the boards is huge too.
They've been the aggressors, plain and simple, outworking them, fighting for every loose ball.
They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. Now, here's Westbrook. 10 points for him. Now, Freak. Westbrook kicks to Freak. Nurkic with the block. Sita. He's covered by Singler, and he gets it to go.
He's just too quick for his man. Left him in the rearview mirror and knocked it down.
Westbrook dishes to Freak. Pass to Ibaka. And there's the feed to Freak. Good on the baseline, Jay. Freak's got 6 points in the quarter.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
OKC, make some noise for your Thunder Girls.
And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
During that break, Coach Mike Malone had some words for his team. He made no mistake that their plan was to run their offense through Fareed. Coach is calling on him to play a big role in the offense for the rest of this game, to really be one of the key guys for them down the stretch. He also wants to see a patient offense, work for the shot, move the ball around, and as he told them, quote, if you don't see a good shot, find someone who does. Guys, they've got a decent hole to dig themselves out of, but still a lot of time left to do it. We'll see if those adjustments help.
Thank you, Doris. Payne, he's checked in for Russell Westbrook. Oklahoma City leading by 10. Freak passes to Durant. And Adams kicks to Freak. Not happening there. 5 misses now and 13 shots from the floor. The dish now to Livingston. Chandler outside. Chandler a screen. 6 to shoot. There's the 3. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
I like the offensive awareness to exploit that lack of coverage on that play.
Payne kicks to Freak. And there's the pass to Payne. It's deflected. Here's Barton. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. He dishes it to Fareed. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
It really is. 5 out of 6 of their last field goals have come from the paint.
He is 3 for 3 from the free throw line.
And he buried a bunch of shots from the stripe in that last game.
And one look at the box score will confirm that. Well, it definitely was a disappointing part of his game this year. Not the numbers he was hoping for from the stripe.
The Thunder leading by 4. Payne dishes to Freak. Kicks it to Payne. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. It's Freak, top of the key. Just 4 to shoot. From outside the arc. That's good from Payne on the assist by Freak. Freak's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
Yeah, perfect release that time. I mean, I thought it might get blocked, but no.
Yeah, he was giving up a lot of size in that particular matchup, but showed the excellent ability to get off that shot despite the disadvantage in size.
Anthony Morrow's checked in for the Thunder. The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. It's the Thunder. They're up by 9. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
OKC, make some...
All right, listen up, guys. Way to come out strong in the first half. Taking care of business, TCB. At the offensive end of the floor, it's been a very intelligent display. We're hitting our shots because we're only taking smart shots, and that's the way we want to do it. I'll give you a compliment, though. The ball movement's been excellent. Love how many buckets we're getting off assists. And guys, I don't want too many of us under the glass at the defensive end. I want to be sure that we always have at least a couple of guys getting up court, ready to receive the outlet pass and get an easy bucket on the break. All right, guys, let's get out there and play a good second half.
OKC, make some noise.
And now the third quarter about to get going. Freak really making a difference here.
And how about his scoring in that first half? He just looked like a different player today, really on point.
Quite honestly, it's been a pleasant surprise for him. You know, he really hit on something that worked in those first two quarters, guys.
Inside, you've got Ibaka and Cannon. Freak is out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Durant in at the small forward. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder.
And their solid play in the paint continues, guys.
And that's been their focus, it seems, throughout the game. I like the discipline that they've showed in terms of creating those opportunities on the inside.
A great assist. Nice work from Russell Westbrook.
The Nuggets trail by 9. And here's Moutier. To the middle. Here's Fareed. And this is his fourth trip to the free throw line tonight. And that one misses. And the second free throw, good. Oklahoma City leading by 8. Westbrook passes to Ibaka. Powered down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
Threw it down with authority.
Oh, he can really fly. And you combine that, Clark, with some of the nice penetration, too. And you've got an easy 2 points.
And able to just play well above the rim. I mean, that makes this guy so dangerous when he's in the game.
Gallinari against Durant. Nurkic setting the pick for Gallinari. Pass to Fareed. Fires from the wing. Not enough on that one as it misses.
And that was a difficult shot from mid-range simply because the defense was engaged.
Yeah, and I think the quickness of the closeout really threw him off.
Moutier with the ball. Westbrook picks him up. Fareed, a screen on Westbrook. Moutier kicks to Fareed. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
And he's been the key for their offense with the way he shot the basketball.
Yeah, he's most certainly not the reason they're in the hole. I mean, his percentage has been outstanding.
Here's Cantor. No what? Now the Nuggets take it the other way. Passes it to Gallinari. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
First trip to the line for him here.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
And, guys, I think that's a tribute to his work ethic. I mean, it's not by accident that he's enjoying the success he is at the free throw line. Looking at the game Gallinari has been having, he's got 8 points and 2 steals.
good on both.
We're seeing today what makes him one of the best free throw shooters among the league's big men. Beautiful stroke.
Freak with it. 18 points for him. Ibaka, no one on him, and he makes the easy one. Ibaka's got 4 points in the quarter.
Their second half has started quite well. They've been good on 3 of their first 4 attempts.
Now here's Moutier. 7 points in the game. From past the arc. And Cantor pulls it down. Cantor's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Westbrook dishes to Freak. Now here's Moutier. He's tightly guarded. Goes up on the wing. Misses off the right iron.
And if the shot's not there, you've got to understand that. Move the basketball.
Yeah, exactly. And I'm not quite sure what his mindset or what he was thinking there. I mean, that was just a terrible shot.
Look who's coming out of the court. It's your Thunder Girls. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up.
All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Well, over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Billy Donovan said to the team. He said their plan was run their offense through Freak. Coach reminded them that he is supposed to be the key factor tonight, and he still wants to see that happen. There's still plenty of basketball left to play, and as we watch how these adjustments play out, Kev, it'll be interesting.
Always great to hear from you, Doris. Here's Westbrook, and finished off by Westbrook.
Easy to see who's going to win that race.
Yeah, early offense is often easy offense. Excellent work that time.
And that last replay courtesy of Kia. Now, Moutier, he has 7. Down low, here's Nurkic. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in.
Give an assist there, not for the pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed him up and made the layup possible.
OKC, make some noise for your Thunder Girls.
And this, now a list of guys who can shoot it as well as they can pass it. The point guard with the highest shooting percentage in the NBA. Russell Westbrook, number 1.
And that percentage is what you'd expect to see from your big man. I mean, to get it from a guy who spends most of his time on the perimeter says a lot about his efficiency.
He has been absolutely deadly from the field, and that's because he's just as good at creating his own shots as he is at getting shots for his teammates. He knows how to find the open looks.
The Thunder shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. And the first one at the line is good.
Talk about complete control. Everything working in this one for Freak. He's got 21 points and 6 assists.
He's just been impossible to contain. He's been unreal in this game.
Utterly fantastic is how I would categorize that performance, Greg.
And both free throws good from Freak. The Nuggets trail by 12. Screen by Fareed. Fareed setting the pick for Gallinari. Off the pick. Great D that time from Durant. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second half. Tremendous efficiency. Westbrook passes to Freak. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. Westbrook's got assist number 8 now on the night.
They just can't miss. Everything they put up, it seems, goes in.
You know, sometimes you're the bug, and sometimes you're the windshield. They are certainly the bugs tonight. Nothing going their way.
And I'm not even sure that I'd want to be the windshield.
No, maybe the windshield wiper.
Yeah,
right. Yeah. Outside Durant. Puts it up from 15. And Oklahoma City again with the bucket.
From that in-between range, they've been the much better team.
Well, when you knock down jumpers like that, it opens everything else up as well.
Nurkic kicks to Moutier. And he gets the bucket. Moutier's got 9.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Here's Freak. 24 points for him. Westbrook kicks to Freak. Soft touch off the glass. Freak's got the lead up to 14 now for the Thunder.
And the interior D is really starting to be exposed here. How many layups have they gotten today?
Over to the left wing. Moutier kicks to Fareed. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Clock at 6. Gallinari dishes to Fareed. Nurkic in the post. He's against Cantor, and that one's good.
He was the first one to react to that miss. Excellent anticipation on his part. A hustle play on the putback by him.
The wide open look for Durant, and the Thunder another three.
And after his last game, really not surprised to see him as hot as he is here tonight.
Moutier kicks to Fareed. And that'll be Oklahoma City's ball as it goes out of bounds.
A chance to check out stats for Moutier. He's one of the standouts over the last month. He's putting up 13 points a game, 6 assists, and 5 rebounds. And some pretty good numbers, guys. He's certainly making a contribution.
Better than expected. He still has a ways to go, and I like what I'm seeing right now.
That one was solid. There's a big difference in the field goal percentages between these two teams here in the second half.
And, Greg, that difference has come about because we've got one team moving crisply, getting good shots, and the other is just kind of stagnant.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Oklahoma City.
Fantastic passing. We saw it in the first half, and it's carried over here in the second.
They've also been pounding it inside tonight and coming away with a lot of points in the paint. I call those PIPs.
Here's Sita. Here's Fareed. No problem on the jumper in close. Fareed's got 9 points here in the second half.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
And he could be the guy to put this game out of reach.
And here's Moutier. 9 points in the game so far. No good from 11 feet. Gallinari against Durant. Screened by Ibaka. Durant attacking. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Durant's got 10 points now just in this quarter. Screened by Nurkic. Here's Sita. Thunder with the rebound. Westbrook's got his 4th rebound in this one. Nurkic with the steal. And the Nuggets pushing it up now. Moutier with the ball. Out to the wing. Gallinari wide open. Drains the wing tray. Gallinari's got 12 points in the game.
That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed. They've got to get more intense.
Freak with it. 26 points for him. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Fareed's got his 3rd rebound tonight. He kicks it to Moutier. Here's Sita. Plays it up and banks it in.
That is some real serious dime dropping there. Exquisite assist.
Westbrook passes to Durant. Here's Freak. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Freak's got 12 points here in the second half.
His switch has definitely been flipped to on this quarter, guys.
The baseline J. That's good. And it's the Thunder with the ball. Outside Westbrook.
Move the ball.
He feeds it to Freak. The shot by Westbrook. Takes a big height bounce and goes in. Westbrook's got 14 points.
Obviously, a mix-up defensively on that possession.
Dishes it to Moutier. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. This is his first free throw of the game.
2 shots.
No good on that one. A different look for Oklahoma City. Adams, he's checked in for Enes Kanter. Morrow comes in for Serge Ibaka. And it's Payne in for Russell Westbrook. Good on the second free throw. The Thunder leading by 17.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Payne dishes to Freak. Adams against Fareed. And it goes through once again. Nice hit there from Freak. Freak's got 14 points here in the second half. Denver's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Screen by Fareed. Barton kicks to Moutier. Shoots the 3. And that one's good. Moutier's got 13.
First 3 of the half. Second of the game. Can he heat up?
Payne passes to Freak. Here's Durant. Through the net again. He's done that 10 times tonight. And he's only needed 11 shots to get there.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Here's Barton. Durant with some nice D.
Well, the effort was there, but he just couldn't quite fight his way through traffic.
Good. 32 points for Freak.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Chandler is screen. 1:21 left in the third quarter of the game. Moutier, no good. The Thunder leading by 20. Payne dishes to Durant. Got it. Good job in the low post. Durant's got 26.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Moutier kicks to Fareed, and the shot is good.
And that's why it's so important to really be a good screening team. You get a lot of open looks from it.
John Livingston, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Oklahoma City has gone 4-6 from outside the arc tonight.
Let's get the ball inside.
Morrow, the pass to Durant. Durant drawing the double team. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a three-point play.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
For Oklahoma City, they have shot the ball well from the free throw line, 8 of 9.
One shot. Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Free throw good. Freak.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
100% since halftime. Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
They double him with Freak. Livingston, that's good.
So far, going for more of an inside game here in this second half, and I like that. A little smash mouth basketball, taking it inside.
You got it. Let's get the ball
Durant
inside.
kicks to Freak. Back to Durant. Oklahoma City moving it around. Pulls it from 20. And Oklahoma City again with the bucket.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Dime-dropping delights is what I call it.
Yeah, that's a nice pass. I will give you that one.
Yeah, he was on the money, that's no doubt. The 3. He got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Thunder out in front, just dominating this one. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join... Welcome back as we get ready to start the fourth quarter. Not exactly a nail-biter here, but you never know. The Thunder leading by 22. So on the floor for Denver. Wilson Chandler out there with Kenneth Faried. Then there's Livingston. Then it's Vasquez. And it's Stauskas in at the 3. Here's Morrow. Again, Oklahoma City.
Well, there you go. I mean, if they're going to keep giving up open jumpers, they're going to keep getting burned.
Livingston dishes to Chandler. Stauskas kicks to Livingston. Inside, Faried, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
And for a power forward, he can sure get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage.
Feeds to Morrow. Left side, Westbrook. Wide open. And that's good for 2.
And such a steady hand. I mean, he's one of those guys that's really allowed them to take the lead.
Well, he's just so reliable and dependable and consistent, especially here today. I mean, his shooting percentage is off the charts.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Out to the wing. Here's Morrow. Out to the wing. Adams outside. To the paint. Just 5 to shoot. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
Yeah, just nice strength there and then just off with the shot.
Boy, with all the contact he drew there, Greg, that would have been a heck of a bucket. He nearly got it to go.
Shooting 2.
All right, now, take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good. Freak.
He's done a much better job of getting to the line here. Aggressively taking it inside and not shying away from contact. I thought he was settling a bit in the first.
Serge Ibaka has checked in for Anthony Morrow. Nurkic checked in for Denver. Gallinari comes in for Vasquez. And so he makes both from the line. We've gone about 1.5 minutes into the 4th quarter. Pass to Gallinari. Chandler is screen. Now here is Gallinari. Chandler up top. It's hauled in by Adams. Oklahoma City has gone 4-6 from outside the arc tonight. It's Durant on the wing. Left side, Westbrook. Uncovered. That's good. And a nice assist from Durant. Durant's got 6 assists now in the game.
And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
Chandler is screen. 4th quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Livingston, that's good.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
There's the feed to Westbrook. Good once again. That makes him 8 for 9 this game.
Superb assist there. He played the role of the maestro on that one.
There's the dish to Nurkic. Goes up the baseline. Will not go. This is off the front iron. The Thunder have gone a perfect 4 of 4 to start the final quarter. Can't ask for anything more than that. Freak passes to Ibaka. Westbrook dishes to Freak. Fades back. And he gets it to go. Freak's got 39.
I tell you what, I don't know what he did in the locker room, but he needs to do a little bit more of it because he's on fire.
Out to the right wing. Nurkic kicks to Livingston. Gallinari passes to Chandler. He dishes it to Nurkic. Denver passing it around. Lets it fly. And it's Gallinari missing. The Thunder have gotten every shot they've taken so far in the 4th quarter to go in. That's 5 in a row to start the quarter.
And I like how he puts himself in position there to finish on the break.
Yeah, you know, that's what we call seeing and feeling the game. Excellent read of how that play was going to develop and where the ball was going. That's stuff that you oftentimes can't teach, Greg.
Here is Livingston. He's covered by Westbrook. Hits. Count that one from Nurkic.
That pass into the paint, that is a work of art there. Dead on target.
Outside Durant. To the paint. It's tipped. Here is Livingston. Gallinari in the corner. Fires for three. And it's Gallinari again missing. Down low. Here's Freak. And he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
Elevates and powers in the one hand.
Textbook.
Yeah, and I'm glad, guys, he doesn't go overboard on that one and get a little too fancy.
Now Gallinari. Chandler with a screen for Gallinari. 6 to shoot. Three-pointer. Chandler, no good. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 7 of 7 from the field to start the final quarter. What an amazing start. There's the pick. Near the three-point line, it's Westbrook. Denver grabs the miss.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it down.
Free throw line jump shot. Livingston, that's good. Livingston's got 4 this quarter.
What handles? He broke the D down to the ground with that move.
Freak kicks to Westbrook. Good for the basket. Number 9. He's only missed 2 shots from the floor all night.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
Stauskas' shot is off. The Thunder have gone on a tear here in the fourth. They're 8 of 9 on field goal attempts in the quarter. Westbrook dishes to Freak. Now the pass to Adams. And he lays it straight in.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable to react as quickly as necessary in terms of dealing with their passing.
Kicks it to Stauskas. Chandler is screen. Here is Livingston. Pass to Nurkic. Off the mark from 16 feet out.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those than he misses when he's got that much room.
Westbrook passes to Freak. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. 43 points for Freak.
He's doing it all for them right now on the offensive side. No matter what the defense has done, they haven't been able to find an answer to stop him, and he's had an answer for every defense he's seen.
And now here's Durant, the fast break opportunity. Took him no time at all on that one. Durant's got 4 points now in the quarter.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches. He used to say, that ain't going to get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
Oklahoma City has gone 4-6 from outside the arc tonight. And Westbrook, here we go. Freak, and he banks in the layup. Freak's got 45 points.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
If you can't stop it, here it comes. I'm right at you.
Stauskas kicks to Livingston. From the baseline. Shot is off, and it's Oklahoma City the other way. When this game is done, they'll be off to Chicago as they take on the Bulls. That will be a getaway game for them, a 1-game road trip.
That was the 3rd straight high-percentage look this defense has allowed. I mean, these defenders have got to start bumping bodies in the paint. Be more physical. Be more aggressive.
The game's just far too easy right now when it comes to attacking the basket. They have got to do better.
The Thunder shooting an almost unfair 78% from the field. Here's Ibaka, and that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. And that's now 8 points for Serge Ibaka. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far. Misfires again, and the ball just refuses to cooperate with them. It's a tough day so far.
And here's Westbrook from the arc. Chandler with the rebound. Chandler's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Screen by Nurkic. Here's Livingston. Passes it to Nurkic. It's stolen by Ibaka. And now it's Westbrook running. He can go all the way. And the shot is good. Westbrook's got 10 points in the quarter.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Yeah, high percentage shots are what they are getting in terms of the attempts, and that's just not going to get it done. They've got to figure it out.
He's starting to heat up from outside. That's his second this half.
Gallinari's gotten 3 of his 5 three-point attempts to fall. Westbrook kicks to Adams. Powered down with both hands.
Excellent assist there. Just led him to the perfect spot.
Here is Livingston. He kicks it to Chandler. Here is Livingston. He's covered by Westbrook. Shot clock at 5. Dishes to Nurkic. And that one hits back iron. Oklahoma City's gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. Westbrook kicks to Freak. Off the screen. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. 49 points for Freak.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense, Greg, has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Chandler is screen. Here's Gallinari. And the shot no good, a bit short.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Thunder.
Agreed, Steve, and as one-sided as it gets today. You know, Clark, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
You're right, Kevin. It's hard to think of anything that didn't go right for them. I mean, game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was spot on.
And so taking a look at their record, a nice milestone they'll be picking up tonight. 30 wins on the year now.
And it's always nice to get win number 1 against an opponent you'll be seeing a total of 4 times over the course of the year. They really set the tone tonight for their season series against the Nuggets.
A fantastic show. And what an amazing all-around game it was for Freak. It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel.
Catching up on the changes for Oklahoma City. Nick Collison's checked in for Adams. Singler comes in for Kevin Durant. Dion Waiters checked in for Serge Ibaka. And it's Payne in for Russell Westbrook. Grant dishes to Fareed. To the middle. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
Tell you what, he's not an easy guy to stop when he's got his sight on the rim.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
Did he just go chop there with that one-hand tomahawk slam?
Good. Superb assist there. He played the role of the maestro on that one.
Denver's gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. Grant outside. He feeds it to Barton. No one near him. And there's another one for the Nuggets.
Man, they're on the kind of run that could have made a difference had it just started a little earlier.
Yeah, but I think the only reason they're on this run is because the defense has relaxed a little bit, knowing the game is basically in the bag.
Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Nice shot by Singler.
Well, if it wasn't out of reach, it is now, thanks to that last little spurt.
And why put the brakes on now? I just say keep on letting it fly.
There's the screen. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Feeds to Barton. Here's Fareed. And, there's a whistle. He was going up for a layup, and while it looked like there was some contact, I wasn't sure they were going to call a foul shot or not, but sure enough they have. So he'll head to the free throw line.
Shooting for Oklahoma City, Kenneth Fareed. Taking 2 shots.
He's off on the first. He hits the second from the line. And here's Payne. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
Yeah, they were clicking in every way. I mean, all cylinders go. No question about that. And once they pulled away, they didn't let up.
And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Well, plenty of assists for you tonight. The ball was changing sides of the floor. How fun was it for you tonight to keep setting up your team?
Oh, it was a blast, Doris. To me, there's no greater feeling of accomplishment on a basketball floor than when you make a perfect pass to a teammate, set them up for an easy score. Woo! To get that and win like tonight, that's amazing.
Hard to doubt it was a job well done. Kevin, over to you.
All right, Doris, great job. Thanks so much. And that'll do it, folks. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. And now time to send it over to the award-winning Ernie Johnson for the postgame show.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Kevin, much appreciated. And now let's present our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. It was nothing short of a professional offensive clinic he put on today. He hit shots from every place he took them, and he took a lot of them to score more than 50 points.
He was completely on a different level tonight, and his insane point total tells us that. Trust me, it's not.
And folks, that'll wrap it up for tonight. We hope you enjoyed the game. For Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Ernie Johnson. Have a good evening.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Ernie Johnson welcoming you to the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm here with Shaq and the Jet. We're bringing you the Chicago Bulls out at United Center as they'll face off against the Oklahoma City Thunder. A lot of W's recently for this Oklahoma City team. They've got an opportunity tonight to sweep the season series 2-0. The coaching staff commented that they feel confident coming into this one. And while we have a moment here, another discussion topic. Shaq, you are one of the most physical players the league has ever seen. Who would you say right now are the league's most physical players?
Sorry to correct you, Ernie. Not one of the most, the most. But anyway, Ernie,
you're not sorry to correct me. You take great pleasure in correcting.
And one of the most humblest.
Elbow sandwich, that's right. So let me go, Ernie. Let's see. Point guards, how about Russell Westbrook? Mm-hmm. Shooting guards, I'm going to go with maybe D. Wade or Lance Stevenson.
Okay.
And at the small forward,
that's easy.
I got to go with the greatest of the game, LeBron King James.
Well, since he took the smaller guys, which is unique, I'm going to take the power forwards. Blake Griffin. And you know what?
He's one of the league's most physical players?
Yeah, Blake Griffin. Yeah, he's physical. He just gets thrown around a lot sometimes, but
well, he's not physical. Crazy.
No, but he throws it around too, man.
He does not.
He throws it around.
Does not.
Yes, he does. He and Zach Randolph.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave? Oh, land of the free and the home of
Greetings and best wishes for a happy holiday season from all of us at 2K Sports as we get set for this NBA presentation. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. Looking at Chicago, they took the win in their last game against the 76ers in Philadelphia. And that was a serious blowout. Not too many people can claim that they saw that coming.
And guys, they could have won that game on the strength of their offense alone. It was that good.
And most impressive when you do it on the road like that. They just kept coming at them wave after wave, and they really kept the crowd on mute in that.
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. Inside, you've got Ibaka and Canner. Russell Westbrook out there with Freak, and it's Durant in at the 3 slot.
I don't know. Maybe they're still working out the kinks on D because that clearly was a breakdown.
Rose kicks to Butler. Can't get it to go. Now Oklahoma City takes it the other way. Fresh from a win against the Nuggets.
Nearly flawless offensively from start to finish there, and really just an impressive win.
Yeah, really balanced team. We saw a little bit of everything from them, and just about all of that everything we saw worked.
Here's Butler. Kevin Durant picking up that last basket. Prince outside. Buried from 15 feet out.
You start hitting a few of those mid-range shots, and it can open up your whole game.
Bulls on D. Earlier, Doris Burke spoke with head coach Fred Hoiberg. What'd you find out, DB?
And my first question was, what's the plan against Kevin Durant? Probably the premier scorer in the entire league. He said, well, it starts with trying to keep the ball out of his hands, because once he catches it, you're kind of at his mercy. Guys, Durant's so long, he can just shoot over the top. When he does get the ball, expect to see some double teams.
All right, Doris, thanks. Clock at 6. Here's Rose. No good. Great D that time from Westbrook. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's Freak. The basket good off the assist from Durant.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Now here's Rose. Coming off a stellar performance against Philadelphia. Noah the screen. The shot by Butler. Nobody around. The Bulls keep it alive.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
And Westbrook gets it to go. Westbrook's got his first 2 points.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
Now here's Prince. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. The Bulls shooting their first foul shot of the night.
At the line for the Bulls. One shot.
A free throw off from Joakim Noah. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Pass to Freak. Noah against Durant. And there's the defensive 3-second call. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
One shot. One shot.
That free throw good from Durant. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. To the paint. Here's Freak. The basket good off the assist from Durant. Durant's got 3 assists in the game.
Oh, that is just weak defense there. I'm pretty sure that was not the plan to give him those kind of baskets at the hoop.
Now here's Rose. He's been putting up the points on a very steady basis, averaging around 17.5 points a game. Mirotic's shot is off.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Here's Freak. A second chance effort, and Cantor with the lay-in. Good. Cantor's got his second bucket of the game to go.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting in the paint and keep scoring points. Keep it going.
Not a lot you can do as a defense when they keep getting the ball in the paint like this.
That's good.
How about the way he's able to angle his body to shield the big fella off and still get the finish?
You've got to be clever with your sleight of hand when you get inside and try to finish against the bigger guys. And he made it look easy that time. Everything going according to the script for them offensively so far.
Clark, shots be falling. That's for sure. They're scoring with a tremendous amount of confidence.
You went straight playground old school there, partner.
Team foul. Thunder foul. Kevin Durant. That's his first personal foul.
The Bulls have started out 0 of 1 from the line, missing their only other attempt early.
And on the season, you know, they're hitting about 76%, which is a decent rate.
Guys, that says a lot about the poise of this team. I mean, they've been so calm, cool, and consistent at the stripe this year. I mean, that's impressive.
Now here's Durant. A 32-point game for him in the win against Denver. Freak with it. Guarded now by Tayshaun Prince. 5 to shoot. Here's Freak. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. 6 points for Freak.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agenda.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
Noah, the pass to Prince. Back to Noah. The shot. Prince misses.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Freak with it. He's coming off an unbelievably high-scoring game. Wants to get it to Westbrook, and does, to the left side wing. And Ibaka kicks to Freak. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. Freak's got 8 points.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Pass to Mirotic. Mirotic, the screen. Butler from outside. That is good. 8 points for him.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact that the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
Bulls trail by 5. Here's the teardrop. Good work defensively by Ibaka.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
Here is Rose. Noah with a screen on Westbrook. Outside Rose. From deep three-point range, and Cantor pulls it down. Cantor's got his 3rd rebound tonight, and that one's good. Freak.
He's looking pretty confident out there. I mean, 5 of 7 so far from the field. He's feeling it.
Okay, fans, now coming on the court are your level Bulls. Make some noise and cheer them on.
Let's take a moment here to see some of the numbers for Kevin Durant. 2nd in three-point field goal percentage, 3rd in field goal percentage, and he sits in the top offensively.
And back to your point, I mean, a lot of his effectiveness has to do with mental toughness. It's just hard to force him out of his comfort zone.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Taj Gibson's checked in for Mirotic. Lance Stevenson comes in for Tayshaun Prince. And Brooks subbed in for Rose. And the basket good.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Westbrook kicks to Morrow. Down low, Freak. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Yeah, high percentage shots are what they are getting in terms of the attempts, and that's just not going to get it done. They have got to figure it out.
Over to the left wing. Kicks to Durant. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Noah with the block. And it's good. Adams has got his first basket.
Are you sensing or feeling a theme here, fellas? I mean, they're taking it straight to the bucket every time down.
And why change? I mean, that's 8 straight points in the paint, and they have now turned this into a physical game.
Feeds to Freak. Out left to the wing. Knocked away. Gibson with the steal. The pass to Butler. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Brooks. And that's 12 points for Jimmy Butler.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Here's Westbrook. And off the glass. That one's good.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
The dish to Butler. Puts it up from 12, and it's Chicago scoring again. The Thunder leading by 7. Westbrook dishes to Durant. To the inside. And Gibson sends it back. And that'll be Oklahoma City as it goes out of bounds. Thunder retain possession. Tony Snell's checked in for Jimmy Butler. And Oklahoma City with a change here, too. Payne, he's checked in for Russell Westbrook. Now, Freak, 12 points for him. That's good.
And they've done the job on the offensive glass.
I like the activity. They're keeping the ball alive and creating some second chance buckets.
Now here's Brooks. They trail by 9 points. Noah's shot is off.
And listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities.
They're leaning on that mid-range shot right now. That's 6 of their last 10 points from that area.
And it's working. As long as the defense gives you space, hey, let it fly.
Here is Brooks, following the basket by Freak. Brooks, the pass to Gibson. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Brooks. Brooks has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Oklahoma City leading by 9. That's tipped, stolen by Noah. Brooks outside. Stevenson setting the pick for Brooks. Stevenson drives in. Nice D from Durant. And here we go. Fast break. Freak's got it. Payne can't hit.
And this is why you need good defenders on the interior to contest shots.
Yeah, Greg, making every shot a hard one, even the shots in close.
Noah, and good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. Noah's got his 2nd bucket of the night. And so it's Oklahoma City with it. They lead by 7 to the wing on the left. Durant against Gibson. Durant kicks to Freak. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. Chicago's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Stevenson outside. We've got 1:18 left to play in the first. 6 to shoot. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Now just a 5-point Oklahoma City lead.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash mouth basketball, guys.
They're all about imposing your will offensively, getting exactly the kind of looks their coach drew up. And off to a strong start offensively. He's got a nice touch.
Brooks outside. Noah the screen. The drive by Brooks. And there's the foul. It'll go on Aaron Brooks. That is his first foul of the game. A different look for Oklahoma City. Kyle Singler's checked in for Durant, and Dion Waiters subbed in for Freak. There's 45 seconds left. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Mirotic is checked in for Noah. Prince comes in for Lance Stevenson. Jimmy Butler, he's checked in for Tony Snell. And Derrick Rose is subbed in for Brooks. So the Thunder 5 right now. Durant the 3 and Ibaka the 4. Freak is out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Cantor in at the pivot, manning the middle. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to Doris Burke for an update. Hi, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Nuggets delivered quite a performance. He finished with 51 points and also had an incredible amount of assists, really setting his teammates up every minute on the court. What a show it was as he put up some really amazing numbers when it was all said and done. Even we marveled at his performance, Kevin.
Appreciate it, Doris. Thanks. Well, we've seen a lot of great players have a lot of great games, but that was something special.
And I love that no matter what approach they tried against him, nothing worked. I mean, he was ready for everything.
It makes you wonder what kind of defense they'll throw at him tonight. I mean, however they choose to play him, it's still going to take a special effort to keep him under control. That's 2 unproductive trips in a row, ending in turnovers.
And one thing you can't do is string together those kinds of possessions. It can snowball in a hurry.
The Thunder leading by 11. And here's Westbrook. He had a 24-point outing in their last game against Denver.
And Kevin, a remarkable night for him passing the basketball as well. He did a great job racking up the assists.
That's good from Cantor on the assist by Westbrook. And it's 6 points for Enes Kanter.
That's how to orchestrate for your teammate. Terrific pass.
And Chicago shooting from the field, 44%, not bad. Prince kicks to Rose. Mirotic the screen. Rose goes in. And Durant sends it back. And they're able to recover. Up it goes, and the Oklahoma City lead has got down to 11 on the bucket from Gibson. Westbrook kicks to Freak. Back to Westbrook. Durant against Butler. Jumper off the screen. And it's Durant missing.
Hey, they got the shot they wanted off of that pick, but it just doesn't fall.
Yeah, it didn't go down, but you'll take that shot every single time, Greg. That's good offense.
And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. It's going to be Prince shooting. It's going to be on Freak. And look at how the hustle game has been going for Oklahoma City.
They've made the commitment to get out and run, and it's paid off with some highlight reel plays in transition.
You know, they've also shown some real tenacity here early on tonight, and it's paid off with a lot of second chance points.
That one misses for Prince. The Thunder leading by 9. Now, here's Cantor. He's got 6. Westbrook, no good.
Man, that is a missed opportunity right there.
And he'll be the first to tell you, Greg, that's one he should have knocked down.
Outside Rose. Passes to Gibson. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Durant's got his 4th rebound in this one. He dishes it to Freak. Left side Westbrook. To the paint. And that one's good. Freak. Freak's got 20 points.
A great assist. Nice work from Russell Westbrook.
Bulls trail by 11. And now let's go to the 2K leaderboard. What a month it's been for these teams defensively. 4th, the Bulls.
And they've just been on a defensive tear. I mean, allowing so few points. And really, I think it's the energy with which they've played.
On defense, Oklahoma City. Gibson the screen. Butler dishes to Prince. He got right to the cup using that screen. Prince has got 6 points.
I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively. They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
That's got to be job number 1 right now. Nothing easy on the inside. And let's check out some stats. Here are the numbers for Jimmy Butler. He's averaging about 19 points per, 6 rebounds, and 4 assists. And I think he's got to be pretty pleased with his output. And you know he's always looking to push himself.
Yeah, you know, really solid numbers across the board here, Greg. I mean, he contributes in a multitude of ways for this club.
Now here's Freak. He's got 20. Here's Durant. It drops for his 3rd basket. He's missed only 1 shot.
And the interior D is really starting to be exposed here. How many layups have they gotten today?
Outside Rose. Rose double teamed. Here's Mirotic. And Gibson kicks to Prince. Outside Butler. Goes back up. And it's good on the layup. Butler's got 16 points.
The D on him has to be airtight, guys. You got to get into his airspace. And that was far from it.
Freak with it. One of the most consistent producers in the league. He's averaging around 25.5 points a game. Durant kicks to Freak. The basket good off the assist from Durant. 22 points for Freak.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
Off the screen. Off the iron that time.
And that'll increase their rebound advantage. They've definitely been winning that battle on the board.
You know what? No rebounds, no rings, and they've controlled the boards, and that's what's given them control of this game.
And stolen by Prince. Rose against Westbrook. Outside Rose. Mirotic, a screen on Westbrook. 6 to shoot. Rose kicks to Mirotic. Prince, that's for 2. Score the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
And started hot, and he's only gotten hotter.
Durant, the pass to Freak. Outside Durant. Oklahoma City moving it around, and that one's good. Freak.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
Now here's Prince. 8 points for him. Rose attacking. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Durant's got 5 rebounds tonight. The 11-footer. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Freak's got the lead up to 13 now for the Thunder. Bulls have gone 5 of 12 from the field here in the second. Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
Butler kicks to Prince. Mirotic the screen. Mirotic sets the screen for Prince. 6 to shoot. Dishes it to Mirotic. Excellent D from Cantor.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
And there's the feed to Durant. He kicks it to Freak. No one near Westbrook as he lets it go. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Westbrook's got 7 points.
Right here, over these last 10 games on the Bulls schedule, Kevin, this is how they stack up. First in opponent points per game, second in opponent shooting percentage, and they're number 3 in team assists, a group of unselfish players who don't mind making the extra pass.
And as you mentioned, they've been the best in limiting opponents' points per game. I mean, they really take the life out of a team's offense, grinding things to a halt.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Joakim Noah is checked in for Gibson. Lance Stevenson comes in for Tayshaun Prince. And Brooks subbed in for Rose. Pass to Brooks. Mirotic the screen. A 3 from Stevenson. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Brooks. Brooks has got his 5th assist in this one. The Thunder leading by 13. Westbrook dishes to Freak. Back to Westbrook. Down low. Here's Durant. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, when you look at the assist totals, hey, they've been clearly the better team.
The Bulls making a switch here. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Oklahoma City out in front, leading by 17. And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Well, Kevin, it obviously seemed like you were in a terrific flow. What is working for you right now?
My teammates doing a great job of looking for me. I'm just trying to finish plays. Post up is working for us a little bit, so
You know, I think the second half they're going to come on me and double a little bit, so I got to kick off the shooters for good shots.
Kevin, thank you. Gentlemen, this guy always credits the guys around him.
All right, Doris, thank you. And we'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
All right, fellas, great job in the early going, but we've got to keep playing the same way. Keep this building out of it. The main thing is that we had a very good half in terms of shot selection. We haven't forced anything. We've taken what the defense has given us, and it's led to a terrific shooting percentage. The guys I will give credit to are the guys who came off the bench and gave us the scoring pop we needed. And let's try to play the second half at a moderate pace. Not too slow, but not too fast that it turns into a shootout. That's not what we want. All right, guys, I know we got a healthy lead, but we cannot let up against this tougher team. Let's go.
And as we begin the second half, first half wasn't even close, guys, and we'll see if there is a comeback on our hands or more of the same as we get the third quarter started.
Talk about complete control. Everything working in this one for Freak. He's got 26 points, and he's created a lot of chances for his teammates also.
And Clark, some of those assists that he's gotten today have been just electric.
Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. So the Bulls 5 right now. Rose is the 1 with Butler as the 2. Tayshaun Prince out there at Mirotic, and it's Noah in at the 5 spot.
How about battling through the impact there and then willing that basketball in?
Boy, it does your heart good to see that kind of determination in a player. Really excellent focus that time.
Chicago shooting their fourth shot at the foul line here.
At the line for the Bulls. One shot.
The Thunder leading by 16. Westbrook kicks to Freak. Back to Westbrook. To the middle. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Inside. Here's Freak. And Cantor throws it down.
This guy is a beast on the board.
And when he gets those second chance points, GA, he does not waste one of them.
And you know what? It's always going to be a powerhouse finish with him. We know that for sure.
And Chicago has possession following the score by Oklahoma City. Rose attacking, and so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. They get Russell Westbrook. Chicago shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
At the line for the Bulls, 2 shots.
Free throw drops for Rose. And Rose drops them both. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Durant, the pass to Ibaka. Durant dishes to Freak. Fades and shoots. That's good. And a nice assist from Durant. Durant's got 9 assists now tonight. Bulls trail by 18. Rose goes in. Kicks it out to Prince. Launches a 3. The rebound by Ibaka. Ibaka's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. He feeds it to Durant. And stolen by Mirotic. Westbrook against Rose. Mirotic, no good off the front iron.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Now here's Rose, following the miss by Freak. Rose with the ball. Out defended by Freak. Rose gets a wide open look. No luck. And Oklahoma City will go with it the other way. Releases from 15, and Freak gets it to go on the assist by Durant. And that's now 30 points for Freak. Bulls trail by 20. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Westbrook can't get it to go. The Bulls have gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. A very slow start offensively. Butler kicks to Mirotic. Mirotic the screen. Prince the pass to Rose. Shot clock at 6. And it's Butler missing. The Thunder leading by 20. Durant dishes to Ibaka. Freak with it, and Rose picks him up defensively. Double team on Westbrook. Outside Durant. Here's Ibaka. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
And this collapse we've seen by their interior defense, it's really the reason why they've struggled and are in such a hole.
Taj Gibson's checked in for Chicago. For Oklahoma City, they have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. The free throw drops for Ibaka. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone.
Chicago timeout call.
Here's Butler. He's got 16. Rose kicks to Gibson. Noah the screen. Butler. That one off the back iron and out. The Thunder leading by 23. Pass to Canner. At the elbow, it's Freak. Kicks to Westbrook. Fires from deep. And he gets it to go. Westbrook's got 10 points.
And just a little bit ragged defensively there, Clark.
Prince outside. Feeds it to Gibson. Back to Prince. And the pass to Rose. To the inside. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Cantor. Here's Gibson. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable to react as quickly as necessary in terms of dealing with their passing.
Here's Butler. Kevin Durant picking up that last basket. Gibson with the screen on Westbrook. Rose attacking. The timely screen gave him a step, and he took it all the way. Rose has got 4 this quarter.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Ibaka sets the pick for Durant. Out left to the wing. 6 on the shot clock. So the whistle blows on the shot, and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Some good play tonight for Enes Kanter. 8 rebounds, and he's blocked a shot today as well.
And he's clearly showing off his smarts in a few ways today. That block just being one of them. Just a savvy basketball player.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
And I like how they've taken the high percentage shot in the paint. In that first half, we saw them doing it, and they've continued to succeed as the game has worn on.
They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Into the Bulls, shooting 40% from the field. Rose passes to Prince. Lets it go from 14. Rose, no good.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Now here's Durant. He's got 14. Now the dish to Freak. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot, and he gets it to go. That's 12 points for Russell Westbrook.
And after his last game, really not surprised to see him as hot as he is here tonight.
Prince dishes to Rose. Gibson with the screen on Westbrook. Rose kicks to Gibson. Prince against Durant. Noah, the pass to Rose. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Rose has got his third basket of the night.
How about that move? You'll see very few players able to pull off. Just sensational stuff.
It's rebounded by Noah.
Now, nice work there to contest the finish inside.
You know, they got the shot they wanted, but his defense, deterred them from those plans.
Rose goes in, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Rose has got 10 points in the game.
Hard to get that one off with the size difference there. That makes it a tough individual matchup for him, especially down low.
Well, took on the big guys going in there and challenging them like he did. But, boy, that was a nice job.
And the basket good. 32 points for Freak.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Rose kicks to Prince. Noah the screen. Pass to Rose. Three-pointer, Butler, 8 for 15 with that made basket. But he's not satisfied yet.
You know, maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that D can afford to give him.
Westbrook kicks to Durant. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. The three. And Westbrook gets it to go on the assist by Freak. Freak's got his 8th assist here tonight.
That gives him his second 3 of the half with 3 total for the game.
Now here's Rose. He's got 10. And it's blocked. Here's Freak. Inside, here's Durant. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. And a brief moment now to see who's atop the NBA scoring-wise. 4th, Freak.
And his contribution to his team offensively cannot be understated. He is always leading the way for them with his ability to put up points.
All right now, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
That's good from Durant.
What a performance from Durant here. He's got 10 rebounds, and what a game he's had passing the ball, too.
I love the fact that he plays for his teammates, really spreading the ball around, getting everyone involved.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Lance Stephenson's checked in for Prince. Tony Snell comes in for Jimmy Butler, and it's Brooks in for Derrick Rose. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Chicago's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Dishes it to Snell. Now the feed to Stevenson. takes the three. Another three for Chicago.
That is not enough coverage. Got to do better than that defensively. Basically no coverage. I mean, defense did not look very good there.
Back to Durant.
Boy, you got to build a wall around the bucket to keep this man down.
You know, Clark, and even then, he might just go over it.
Yeah, he could.
Look at this. Check out the elevation he gets.
Major. Wow, I tell you, I just cannot get enough of those kind of plays. What a rim wrecker.
And that last replay courtesy of Kia. And that one's good by Stevenson. Here's Payne. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. Freak kicks to Adams. Puts up the baby hook and fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot two. That's on Joakim Noah. The Thunder have shot 6 of 7 at the line.
Steven Adams. 2 shots.
The first one falls.
And they're doing a better job of working themselves to the line here in the second half.
This is how you do it. That's exactly how you do it. Defender pressing up on you, you press right back.
Singler, he's checked in for Durant. And so Adams nails both of them. Chicago's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Brooks outside. He dishes it to Gibson. Three-pointer. And Aaron Brooks hits from deep. Brooks has got 5 now.
They're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results right now.
You're right. 3 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now here's Freak. He's got 32 from deep. Morrow, good. He has 7.
Back at you. I mean, they immediately get those 3 points back.
Trading spray guns from long range. Trading blows from behind the arc.
Here's Snell. He kicks it to Gibson. On the wing, Stevenson. And they will call over the back on the play.
Yeah, no doubt about that one with the over-the-back call.
Yeah, it looked like he wanted to take him for a ride right there. Easy calls.
The Thunder have shot the ball well from the free throw line, 8 of 9.
Shooting 2. Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. Mirotic is checked in for Noah. Payne hits them both. And Chicago has possession. Next up for them, the Bucks in Milwaukee. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip. Mirotic sets the screen for Brooks. Lets the 3 fly. Mirotic's shot is off. Oklahoma City's gone to three-point range 7 times tonight, knocked down 5 of them. Freak with it, guarded now by Aaron Brooks. Payne kicks to Morrow. Up top, Adams. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Pass to Freak. Clock at 6. And good as it rattles through the hoop. Freak's got 34.
I like the recognition of the mismatch there, immediately making the defense pay.
Mirotic has a wide open look. And again, no good by Chicago.
Not a bad look for him on that shot, but it just doesn't seem to be his night tonight.
Payne kicks to Freak. He feeds it to Payne. Down low, Freak. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Freak's got 36.
Wow, just look at that lead. Both ends, they have been the team in control.
Yeah, and they put the fans simply on mute. They've not had anything to cheer about, and they've been silent.
Snell, no good. Oklahoma City has gotten the 3-ball working for them in the second half. They've hit 3 out of 3 shots from long range. Adams outside. And again it will drop. Another make there from Freak. Freak's got 38 points.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Mirotic the screen. Looking to end the run. And the shot falls short this time.
And, you know, you can feel the desperation right now. They're starting to lose their composure offensively.
Yeah, it's palpable, Greg. I mean, clearly you can see the frustration. And it's understandable. I mean, right now they're on the wrong side of a big run.
Payne's shot is good.
And as they continue to just dominate this game, you have to wonder, how much can they win by?
Well, it's on the verge of getting out of hand, Greg. You can feel it. You can see it. In part because the defense.
And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. It's the Thunder just dominating this one. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Joakim Noah is checked in for Pachulia. Mirotic comes in for Portis. Butler, he's checked in for Lance Stevenson. And Derrick Rose is subbed in for Tony Snell. The Thunder also changing it up. Enes Kanter's checked in for Adams. And Freak subbed in for Payne. So the Thunder 5 right now. Freak, he's in at the point. Nick Collison out there with Enes Kanter. Then it's Kyle Singler. And it's Waiters in at the shooting guard. Now Freak. There's a screen by Kanter. And Waiters with the bucket on the assist by Freak. That's 7 points for Dion Waiters. Mirotic the screen. And stolen by Freak. And here we go. Fast break. Freak's got it. Pass to Kanter. Waiters on the wing. And Oklahoma City again with the bucket.
Pretty passing. Timely recognition as to where the open man was.
Brooks dishes to Rose. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Looking at the game Rose has been having, he's got 14 points now and 3 great steals. He's had great awareness out there, exploiting those passing lanes and coming up with steals.
And Clark, it's as if he's been a step ahead of everyone else out there today.
All right, now, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
Getting to the stripe is something they've been doing a lot of in the second half, guys.
And when you're behind, it's a good strategy. Not only do you get points, but you also get to set your defense.
The Bulls making a switch here. Snell's checked in. He's off on the second.
He's done a much better job of getting to the line here. Aggressively taking it inside and not shying away from contact. I thought he was settling a bit in the first.
There's the bucket. Good. And that's 11 points for Dion Waiters. The Bulls have gone 6 of 11 since the start of the fourth quarter. Rose goes in. Rose double teamed. Butler on the wing. He's covered by Zingler. Shot clock at 6. And again, Chicago, no good. Oklahoma City has gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Here's Freak. Rebound by the Bulls.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession. No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
Tony Snell. At the line for the Bulls, 2 shots.
All right, now, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. The Bulls making a switch here. Stevenson's checked in. And Oklahoma City with a change here, too. Morrow's checked in. And he's good on the second. Oklahoma City dictating the flow. To the inside. And here's Freak. Kicks to Morrow. To the middle. Stolen by Noah. Stevenson with a clean look. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. Rose has got his 5th assist in this one. Waiters passes to Freak. They double him with Noah. And Zingler kicks to Freak. Back to Zingler. Inside, Freak softly drops in the floater. Freak's got 40 points.
Oh, it's scary because he's just been a matchup nightmare in this game. He's eaten up anybody they've thrown at him.
And Mirotic kicks it to Noah. Good chance here for Stevenson. Misses off the left iron.
And you know what? That's one of those heat checks if he's taking shots like that.
Yeah, heat check or not, I don't care how hot he may or may not be. He's not making that one.
That's his 3rd personal foul. 2nd team foul. At the line for the Bulls, Enes Kanter. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. Chicago making some changes. Pachulia, he's checked in for Noah. And it's Portis in for Mirotic. Payne, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. And he's good on the second. For Chicago, they've gone through the fourth quarter shooting 50%, 7 of 14. Feeds to Pachulia. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. Kanter, and so he's picked up his final foul. and he will sit for the rest of this game. Steven Adams, he's checked in for Kansas.
At the line for the Bulls, 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And Pachulia drops them both. Oklahoma City has gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. And Morrow has it in the corner. Hits it from 3-point range.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
Love the mentality there, I tell you. I know I've never coached, but, man, playing to win and being aggressive even with the lead as opposed to being safe and going into prevent offense, I'll take the former all day long. Play to win.
Derrick Rose at the line for the Bulls, 2 shots.
And he makes the first. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Oklahoma City's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. 7 points now in the game for Kyle Singler. Stevenson setting the pick for Rose. Now the pass to Stevenson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Drills the baseline jumper. And the Thunder with the possession here. Now here's Freak.
2 minutes.
And Morrow has it in the corner. Singler dishes to Freak. Tries again, and it's Adams getting it to go.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
Rose passes to Stevenson. Pachulia kicks to Snell. And a miss there on the triple. They've been doing a great job of sharing the ball.
Excellent display of team play.
And, guys, Sade comes to mind for me because right now that offense, it's a smooth operator.
Sade, I like that, Greg.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Oklahoma City.
But, Steve, you don't see this kind of a blowout often. But tonight, this is a quality win across the board to deliver out, Clark, this kind of punishment to him.
Well, you know what? I thought they did a nice job of playing against the game. They kept the pressure on and clearly were dominant in every area.
And so taking a look at their season record, this will be win number 31 on the year.
This is going to be repayment for the last game they played against one another, and this will be their last regular season meeting of the year. A nice job to even it up at 1-1 for the season series against the Bulls.
A fantastic show. And what an amazing all-around game it was for Freak. A big part of their success was his ability to keep the ball moving, finding guys when they would flash open.
Out to the wing. Morrow kicks to Adams, and he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
That one will seal the deal there. They've exploded here at the end.
Boy, I love the serious killer instinct they've shown, finishing strong.
Stevenson drives in. Puts up the baby hook. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle on a lot of contact there.
Lance Stevenson at the line for the Bulls, 2 shots.
All right now, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. That one is no good. Oklahoma City dictating the flow. And so the Thunder now can just hold on to the ball. And good on the basket. Book it. Freaks got 44.
And really no better feeling than to go on the road and play this well and get the win.
Yeah, it's always a good win when you play the kind of game they have played tonight. I mean, especially, though, when you get it done on the road. That's a special, special feeling there.
So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Well, once again, your ability to make plays with your passing was a major factor in this one. How did you get the offense clicking?
Hey, listen, don't tell anyone, but I don't really think it's been me that's been getting this team going. There's so many great scorers on our roster that I think almost anyone who can throw a pass can look good with the way this team finished.
Well done. Kevin, over to you.
Doris, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Many thanks, Kevin. So now we move on to our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. Just a monster first quarter of the game. He came out hot and just never cooled down. That boost he gave his team early on, a huge factor.
I know Freak's going to have a lot of people back home in Harlem extremely proud of the way he played tonight. And they should be proud of him because his play was genius. Just a textbook example of how to gain a mental edge and continue to exploit it.
His accuracy from the field was pretty eye-catching. I mean, if he was shooting the ball, it was going in. You rarely see a performance like this with this crazy high shooting percentage. Wow.
And folks, that's it for us. Thank you for tuning in. Always a pleasure. For Kenny the Jet Smith, for Shaquille O'Neal, this is Ernie Johnson. Have a great night.